you know we got to get this red for the aesthetic. So there we are. What is up? I hope everyone is well. It's C-31. Here we are on a Friday night. A rare Friday night. I am very lucky to be blessed to be here with you all right now. We are going way back in time, and I thought it'd be fun because I touched on the copy of Resident Evil 2 on the Dreamcast to kind of show off the art gallery on it, because it's kind of cool seeing all of the images that they put on this disc, because this version, when it was released on Dreamcast, was essentially the PC version, and they ported it over. And there's some cool features that were added to it. The character models look much better than the PlayStation version, and especially over the 64 version. And it's just a neat all-around package. So I thought, why not? Because it's been a minute since it's been a Resident Evil video to hop in as we did Resident Evil Director's Cut, to then go towards Resident Evil 2, but do it on the Dreamcast to show off this version. So let's hop into this. Hope everybody's doing well. And I am going to say we're going to get this thing started. Friday night. Friday night is a Resi night. So here we go. As you can see, we're hopping right in from the Dreamcast main menu. And we're going to do Claire's scenario. We're going to do it Claire B here. And Leon A eventually. And then we'll flip-flop it and do Leon A, Claire B. So, tonight is Claire's night. And yes, this game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. So the VMU, the Dreamcast memory card. I am actually on, as I like to hype up, the Retro Fighters. We are wireless. And on the VMU, though, which would be in the center of the controller, that would display our health. It would display our status, so that's pretty cool, and our ammo, depending on the game. So in here, if you go into Special, you have your Extreme Battle Mode, and then your Gallery. And in the Gallery, in the video I did, you actually even have 3D models, you have movies, you have illustration. So the Dreamcast version kind of has a little bit of everything to it. A little added extras. So we have Leon, and I don't want to show too much because I may be doing a video on just this. So let me check something real quick. Make sure these levels are good. And I will get this going, and we can see how the game audio is. Didn't want to show off too much of that. So from here you also see a Dreamcast exclusive, which is the Nightmare mode. And eventually we're going to get there. We don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket here. There'll be multiple streams. We will get there. But right now we're just going to load Claire B. So here we go.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors, a woman named Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G-virus.
I love this intro.
Ada!
An epic Ada. Ada!
Leon was not the
So
sole
good.
survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own.
There's no speed run.
She came
We're gonna
to
take it all
uncover
in.
the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield,
I'll probably
member
kill
of the
everything I
S.T.A.R.S.
see.
Alpha team.
We're
Only
gonna
now,
annihilate
her mission has become
the
quite
outbreak.
simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Darian, what is up? Welcome back. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh yeah, I am. I'm fired up for the Dead Rising. I actually played that on Wii as well.
Finally here.
Totally different kind of game, but all the Resi stuff for Dead Rising for the re-release is gonna be exciting. I'm pretty fired up about that.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Yeah, I'm actually playing through the Frank West, the Dead Rising 2, because it was on my
Hello.
on my backlog, something I started forever ago, and I never finished it. And I'm one of those people, like, if it's on my trophy list, as sad as this sounds, I feel compelled to finish things. So it's a slow burn.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay?
Yeah, I was. We were kind of touching on that last stream
Are you listening?
with Raccoon being a little more open. I was hoping they were going to do that with RE3. They let us kind of believe that we were, but that was not the case.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Yeah, you should have been able to explore
Can't stay out here. Head to the police
much more
station. It'll
of
be a lot
Raccoon
safer.
City.
There!
I did like what they did with RE2 Remake,
Buckle up.
kind of expanding on some areas, but it really had me thinking that
What's going
RE3
on?
Remake was
I
going to
arrived
be
in town, and the
much
whole place
bigger
went
in that
insane.
sense.
Radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's
First day
Claire.
on the job.
Claire
And why
Redfield.
was Leon late?
Find my brother,
Because he was too hungover. Guy missed his own party. He didn't know, but he was actually fired before he got there. I made that part up. That's not canon. That's head canon. That's my own head canon.
There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
The entire, I think it's what has me coming back. Like, I love the original trilogy. Just kind of intimate feeling of being at the mansion. Those people kind of
You okay?
being thrown into a scenario that, you know, not really anybody's prepared for. But
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
oh,
Claire!
so this is Claire B, like I said. So I had
I'll meet you there.
previously played Leon A,
Okay.
and I always have to do this where I don't pick anything up in the beginning so I can do the costumes. So, you know, you get Brad Vickers waiting for you. Good old Brad. Which is cool to think about with Nemesis. So as you can kind of tell, character models in the Dreamcast version are a little crisper. Yeah, there was so much more they could have done and explored with Raccoon. I was kind of bummed, like, I thought they made it look a little too modern for the time that it's set in. And with Resident Evil 3 Remake, I kind of liked how tight and just the overall look of this was. In we go. So my journey with this series kind of started with Resident Evil 1 and watching my brother, and then getting Resident Evil Director's Cut, the DualShock version, when I got my DualShock PS1. But it wasn't until this game where I was really comfortable getting into Resident Evil. And this was the first Resident Evil I actually played through and beat. And then I went back to Resi Director's Cut DualShock. I think this game is much more accessible for newcomers. And in a wild twist of fate, the last time I actually visited my family, my brother brought over a CRT. We hooked up Resi 3 and played through that. And it took some serious time for my brother to get through that. I thought it was going to be like a 4-hour journey for a first-timer. I never took the sticks from him. But it was like 6 hours. 6 hours, and I caught some heat. This guy, he couldn't aim and hit a single zombie critically, but he sure as hell took out that helicopter, didn't he? Yeah, overall, like, Resi 2, absolutely love it. I love coming back to this. How old were you when you finally ended up going through it and beating it? If you don't mind me asking, Darian, I see you weren't able to get through it the first time. So I'm just gonna try to get these bullets. Try not to get pecked here. That, but I knew those things were too close to me at the moment. So here's our first liquor. Just gonna slowly walk by that shit. We're not engaging there. And here we are. This is my favorite save theme in the series. We will grab the files as we come across them, but we're not going to read those for time's sake. And as everybody knows, so you'll see in here from me beating this with the highest rank, we have the infinite rocket launcher. That will be living in the item box. I will not be using that. And there's our organization. So I'm going to go back real quick and just unlock that door. wanted to screw with that liquor. Give it a little run. Make them feel spicy. Like that, and then we're going to come back this way. I could have done that if I didn't grab the bullets first, but here we are. This soundtrack in general, I think, is probably one of the strongest in the series, from my own personal feelings on it. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. And there it is. Grab that grenade launcher. So just to show you guys real quick, bring up the pause menu. You can go to key config. In the Dreamcast, you can actually change the controls to your liking, which is pretty cool. And you also get like the different actions to kind of illustrate it. And I'm turning that vibration on. Why not? Let me get the card here. And I'm going for it. I'm going for it right now. We're going to go outside and go see our buddy Brad Vickers real quick. So this is going to be available because of when I was in my Leon playthrough previously. Because I want Claire's costume. And I want Claire's costume for a very specific reason. Hey, Brad. He's still alive. Brad has a lot of hit points. Oh, well. Amateur hour there. I was prepared to get him with the gun, but we'll take a punt of Brad's head. So poor Brad got the Nemesis tentacle through the face and then gets his head punted off by Claire in this scenario. That's what you get for leaving your S.T.A.R.S members behind. Look at that angle. I love it. This theme, the main hall theme, is one of my favorites. Just sit your ass down. Hey guys. I do like, if you've played the Seamless HD project, them adding the reload. You can manually reload without having to go to the menu. I think that's pretty clutch. Cool little addition. I like to get that key very early on. So when we get to the save room, we can go ahead and get the costume. And the reason I want that costume is so I can switch guns and have the cool single action army. And there we have our first key. So we need to get the key card to unlock all these doors. We're going to go back up and down. So now, go back the way we came. See all these doors are locked. We got the spade key. Dodge those crows, which shouldn't have any impact on us here as we run through this hall. We got that liquor that's waiting for us though, but we're gonna pay no attention to that. Off we go. Be a number of green herbs here. Inventory is a little tight, but we're going to grab at least one of these. Hope everyone's having a really nice Friday evening, and I appreciate you stopping by. Grab the bullets off this guy. Yeah, B scenario. And the way we start off here, a little bit of back and forth. Guys on over. They were all here just trying to hold up in the police station. That's nice. What a dive. More herbage behind the desk. "2236." It's engraved in our minds. Go ahead and grab this. Get the map. And where's our buddy at? How far has he made it? Oh, he's just stumbling around the corner. He's not bothering anybody. His buddy over here, though. We're just going to take him out. Don't want any surprises. So now we're going to use the valve handle and dump that off in the box. Make ourselves a little room. past these crows here. And to make ourselves a little faster, we'll unequip that handgun. Classic Resi trope here. No equipped weapon means faster speed. Those crows wanted me. They wanted a piece of Cliare. I said, So we can use this now. We can dump it off until we need it way down in the sewers. Claire's just putting out fires. She's like, I didn't sign up for this shit, but here I am. Just trying to find my brother. I was only looking for Chris. I always forget sometimes with the scenarios, like, is there the bullets in this one, or is it an A? So yeah, that's an A. The ammo there. Here we go. What could this possibly be? Our good buddy. Maybe this is why when they had the concept art, they didn't give him the fedora. He came flying through the ceiling like this. They're like, he couldn't hang on to his hat. And here comes our first encounter. Oh boy. So right now I am going to go ahead and switch over. This is why I went down, because I like to go ahead and rock out these acid rounds for this first Mr. X encounter. T-103, what's up? This was so terrifying the first time. So 5 acid rounds, right? Yep. Sit your big ass down. And now the crows are gone. And then they have to show you. They're like, oh, his ass is getting back up. Don't worry about it. And interesting enough, that liquor is now gone. So we're going to do a little item management real quick. We're going to dump some stuff off we don't need to have right now. Using that shortly. That. Oh shit. What is that sound? It's the mayor's daughter with Chief Irons. It's like, how ominous is this view? And there we go. Blue key card. Let's unlock some doors. Hell yeah. Here's our buddy. We avoided one of these bastards. Sit your ass down. All right. Now we're going to head back down to the hall. Go ahead and use the blue key card, and let's get some doors unlocked and start powering through the RPD. Hopefully the game audio and my audio are good. Please let me know if they are not. I can bump those down. There is an ink ribbon there. Oh, okay. We gotta do this, that's right. Yes. And I'm gonna make my way around so I can get to the dark room, save room, and get these costumes changed. Oh, hey. We're looking great on handgun ammo right now, so we're just going to go ahead and waste these guys. Give me that first aid spray. Our first aid spray of the stream. Also gonna dump that off in the item box. Keeping things nice and organized. Gotta love when you're Leon and you see the liquor come barreling across that window for the first time. Great memories. And that's it for the Spade key. Our first of 4 keys, toast. Patrol report. Claire's like, I need all the documentation, damn it. Ditch this ink ribbon. And there's our lighter. So yeah, I started playing The Suffering for the first time, and I just put that VOD up on the channel. And that's a game I remember coming out during the PS2 era that I actually had never played. So that was a first experience with that. So I'll be playing that on the side. And obviously we have Dead Space that we've been working on. I just thought for a Friday stream, throw it old school. Remembering days of playing this during the summer, staying up all night. Very nostalgic. That was amateur hour. And that is where the reload will get you. In we go. We're going to use that lighter, get our first red gem. So yeah, you can even kind of see with the pre-rendered backgrounds how the items kind of pop on the Dreamcast version, where you can kind of see where they are even better. And like I said, this was basically what the PC port was. It's so funny how your memory is like between the A and the B scenarios. Keeps you remembering where things are in one or the other. So if you've ever checked out, and I'm sure many of you have, is Ink Ribbon's channel, and he's been going through and kind of pulling out through a program where he takes screenshots the items and looking at the 3D modeling of them, which is pretty cool. Kind of seeing from behind the curtain, if you can imagine, like how the developers did things, and those have been some cool videos he's put out. So here we go. It's gonna be time to switch out Claire's costume. Grab all this stuff. In we go. We're going to be making our way towards the S.T.A.R.S office. More organization. And here we go. Yes, I will. There it is. I love this outfit. I wish this outfit was included in Resi 2 Remake. This is one of my all-time favorites for Claire. And I kind of like having her and Leon in these biker outfits when I change them. It's a cool little look. Gotta grab this ink ribbon and stack those. I'm going to hold on to that handgun. Once I burn through those 11 rounds, I will switch those out as well. Good old dark room. Wish that fan was moving up there. That's something they could have done. We'll grab our second red jewel when we get upstairs. this puzzle, it reminds me of an RE1 OG, where you get the crest. You have to hit the button to make sure the gas doesn't come out. So now we have both red jewels. Keep this thing moving.
Leon!
There they are, in their matching biker outfits.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Yeah, I wish we actually had this for Leon 2 and RE2 remake.
There's no reason for us to stay any
Yeah,
longer
let's
than
get
necessary.
the fuck out of
Let's
here.
split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Quite a first day on the
Right.
job for poor Leon
One last
here.
thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
And the Dreamcast version, even the zippers pop a little more. And there's the bow gun. I was a little bummed with the fact the bow gun was absent in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Our next key, let's go. Diamond key. Check Barry's desk over here. Probably a member of the NRA. Well, we know Barry loves his guns. Jill's beret. Chris's jacket in the background for his bonus costume in OG Resident Evil 1. S.T.A.R.S members. So yeah, here we can search this and get the Rebecca Chambers film. Because why not? Like I said, no speed run. And it's cool, they kind of point out, like, you can see the chemical from RE1 and then the gold emblem in those boxes over there, which is pretty neat. So I got to search this 50 times. It's kind of cool with the community, everything they've done to up-res everything. But yeah, this Dreamcast copy of this game, it looks really good. And obviously, we got a full board here. So we're gonna make a little pit stop so we can develop the Rebecca film.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
We'll keep in touch now. Don't worry. Oh shit! We got a fax. People are like, "What the hell is a fax machine?" These days. Good. If you're a Batman fan, Batman '89. Speaking of fax machines. So, Kim Basinger was an originally
Help me!
in the role of Vicky Vale, but there is an accident to the actor who fell off her horse, so she couldn't play the part. So they ended up getting Kim Basinger, and they're actually faxing her each page of the script to get it to her. And if you could imagine that took a lot of time. Old technology, but coming through in the clutch. So we're going to run down here. I'm going to drop the jewel off. We're going to develop the film and keep this thing moving. We took the time for the Rebecca film. So we're going to go develop that shit for sure. It's just what we got to do. Obviously that red jewel can now go into the item box because we won't need that until we're back upstairs. And the handgun, despite it having 6 rounds, that is also going to be dumped off. Just going to organize this real quick to my liking. Go develop the Rebecca film. Here we go. Hit that like button for Wesker having this hidden film of Rebecca. What was his deal? He must have had quite a fondness for the good old RPD recruit. And I'm sure he was impressed by her performance in the mansion incident. So back up we go. Pursuing Sherry frickin' Burke. We're going to go through here first, though. So we can use the diamond key. Get another film. I do like developing these. You eventually get to a point where you find one so late in the game, it's like, no, I will not be using that. Those bowgun bolts. Here we go. Give me that C4. What is our next film? Film B. I like the notes on that one. So we're going to kind of go in a roundabout way here. Go through the door that we can now access through using the diamond key. We have all the beverages on hand for a Friday night. Oh, hey guys. So this is why I left our lovely bow gun in the inventory as we make quick work of these zombies. And we got Marvin waiting for us. Poor Marvin. I will say, the way they expanded his character in the remake, I was a huge fan of. Marvin's gonna get the bow gun. I'm sorry, bud. There's our detonator to mix with the C4 so we can take care of the door where the helicopter is. Thought there was one more thing of bullets here, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Welcome, Leon. Someone's made quite a mess here. Yeah, Chief Irons. We're going to blame him. He's like, we're taking all the stuff, hiding it all around the damn police station. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and dump this stuff off. And now we're going to make our way up the ladder into the library. We're slowly stockpiling healing items, which is great. I need a lot of them. Hopefully. I'm always a little rustier on the B scenario compared to the A. The A I can fly through. Especially Leon A. We go. Before we do this, we're going to pop into the adjacent room. Triggered from Leon A. I always use the cord and get those shutters sealed off there. It makes it much easier on her side of things than dealing with them in what is normally the liquor hallway. Because that's a lot of zombies to deal with early on. Some more bullets for Claire. We have yet to rock out the Colt SAA, the single action army. This area when you're Leon, though, you can get a triple heady here pretty easily. Let's try. This guy's just munching. He's watching his boys getting hit with all these bolts. He's like, oh, but I'm hungry. I'm so used to searching here and finding the shotgun shells with Leon. Grab that red herb on the way out. She's like, dead end. Oh, shit! That would not feel good on the knees. Superhero landing or not. No, thank you. we go. Our first piece of this puzzle. Serpent Stone. Grab that red herb, and we are out of here. Out of the library. This area in the remake, though, when you have Mr. X chasing your ass, holy shit. Lots of zombies in there, too. Trying to munch on your feet. Anything to slow you down. So we have the jewels, we have the detonator, we have a good bit of cleanup to do on this side. Make a good old red-green here. Give me that explosive. Do this first before using the jewels. Claire's just like a master of her craft, isn't she? It's like how well versed are you in setting explosives? She's like, well, my brother taught me a thing or two about a thing or two. Chris is he knows what he's doing. Oh, yeah. One and a half. And now it's time. Oh, hey, what's this? It's my favorite interaction in this scenario.
Oh, I'm terribly
Give it up
sorry.
for Chief Irons.
I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's
She's like,
daughter.
what the hell is this?
I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must
all
be
the
some
others.
way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
Here it is. Here's my line.
And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer.
But no longer. He's taking taxidermy to the
I'd
extreme.
really like to be alone now.
Yeah, I bet he would like to be alone, right? He's enjoying this next trophy he's got.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Just harass this sick bastard.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
We know you want to be alone. Oh, Lord. All right. Enough harassing the chief. We will move on. So I don't know what your thoughts are compared to the remake, what they do with Chief Irons. But I like both versions. This one is oddly nostalgic for me because just his dialogue is just ridiculous and how demented he is. He's like a different style of crazy in the remake, and I kind of like his take on this in this version, in the OG. So here we go. Where's our girl Sherry? Oh, Cher Bear. Where are you going?
Wait. Let me go. Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
This poor kid. Her life is hell.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
Everywhere in this town is
But there's
freaking dangerous.
something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you.
That's just Daddy
about.
Birkin.
It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Claire yells after Sherry as much as Leon yells after Ada. We are swimming in handgun rounds. This is funny. Doesn't look like it's been used. Right? You don't need to use the lighter again. Okay? Enough. Enough with the burning. I wonder if Chief was that. Did he have that tiger stuffed? That was probably a gift from Umbrella to shut him up. Like, you love the damn taxidermy so much. Here's a freaking tiger. Shut your face.
Chief?
Chief, where'd you take that body, bro? What are you doing with all this stuff? Now we're 2 keys deep. Chief's diary. That's actually a good one to read. Excuse me. Okay. So now we're going to make our way down to like the interrogation room area on the eastern wing. All of this has been cleaned up. Need to go in here as we are going to walk right to an item box. But the OCD in me cannot help it. I don't need it. I want it in there. I want it stashed away for safekeeping. Damn it. Chief had me all flustered. I'm blaming him. The dogs are also blaming him. Some more herbage we can grab that we left. Come down here. Start burning through these other keys. More friends. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. He's a tough one. Free that up. That is why I cleared out that zombie that was on that side earlier. Give me free access over here. And this is nonsense. Now we got them. It's time, baby. We wanted it earlier. We haven't used it yet. Love that reload. The hell out of that. Revolver also. I really appreciate what I'm doing right now. Sit your ass down. Trying to come back up. Nothing to care about. This is a famous, see this in a lot of screenshots with all the dead zombies. Nothing to care about. Not anymore. More green herb in that corner that we'll eventually grab. I'm gonna head this way. There's the red rum board right there, reference to The Shining on that board. Grab this red herb now. Make that red green. This bastard. All right, we're gonna reset this. Come back in. Do it for the bullets, baby. And we're out. Not really necessary, but you got to do it for the stream. And that is it for this key. Sayonara. So what we're going to do, we're going to come by and get the tablet first. And then if I'm quick enough, we're grabbing that first aid spray and we're out of here. Because we know what happens here, right? Uh-huh. You can die in there. I am out. So we used the key earlier to have access to the garage area. I'm going to leave that for the comeback. Come back this way later on. But what we are going to do, actually, before we go down, let's drop off a couple things we don't need, since we do have a box so close. My item and inventory management could be a little stronger here, but we're not speedrunning. That community is built for the Resident Evil games, as we see a lot of the trophy lists implementing the speed runs, and just in general how these games were kind of made for the player once they know their shit to really be able to blaze on through. Which is why they then put the arrange modes in these games to kind of mix up for those that have everything memorized and where to go and where the items are, to kind of give them a fresh mapping. And I do enjoy the arrange modes a lot. There's the director's cut arrange mode is brutal. That's a lot of fun. But playing this arrange mode, I've only done it a couple times, and that might be something I hop back into for a future stream. So ignore these guys. Here we go. We know this hall is crawling with zombies that have since made it through. And it's a perfect time to rock out our favorite handgun. Oh, I thought I had it. The other one's still alive. Get that reload now. And there's those acid rounds. Hell yes. We can't access the door behind us until we get the club key, which we will have on the return. Essentially, after we deal with this area, come back, we get the club key, we will finish up the remaining stone slabs. So yeah, this is normally dogs. We just have a bunch of zombies here. Let's burn through some more handguns. I will say, with this gun. It is cool in the remake how Claire has the revolver. No, you stay put. There you are. Let's restore the power, baby. We got the juice. What is my healing situation? I think is there 3 green herbs in here? Or just the 1? Here we go. Up, down. Up, down, up. Ding. But we need the key card, which we will get shortly. And here we go, our first set of flame rounds, which we will be holding on to until later for our lovely Ivies. And boy, did they make those things an absolute pain in the ass in the remake. So we're not doing parking yet. We're gonna wrap our way all the way around here. There's bullets there for Leon. There's our doggo friends. We're going to grab this, and combine and make that red-green, and we're going to bolt it. I don't have any biscuits. Leave me alone. Down we go. Thank you, everybody that's here. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell and get notified. And check out some other content on the channel. Much appreciated. So now we're going to dump off all kinds of nonsense here. Flame rounds for sure. All the healing. Combine these acid rounds. Claire's going to be getting her side pack soon. So yeah, that infinite rocket launcher is in there from my Leon run. From getting that A rank. But we are not using it. Now in nightmare mode.
Sherry,
Maybe.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Maybe.
I was so worried.
But I don't think that carries over.
We've got to go now, honey, okay?
That would be cheating anyway.
If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help
something
him.
like that. The umbrella monsters.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone.
and give it up. Give it up for our little time with Sherry Birkin. Up we go. Look at Sherry's inventory. You gotta love it. Can't catch me. Or vomit on me. You sick bastards. Trying to hit me with that acid spit. I ain't got time for that. We'll take the map just for fun. For the completionist in me. And here's our lovely staple of Resident Evil. A box puzzle. So I saw JJ from the Residents of Evil when he was doing his speed runs because he is en route to Germany for Gamescom and doing a speed run challenge there. And I noticed you can actually like leave that like this and not push these all the way, which I never knew. I always make this like perfect. But the water will actually raise them enough that they form the bridge anyway. So let's see. Yeah, there's a random animation that we've seen once with Sherry not being able to climb up in one go. Her leg kind of drops. So there it goes. There. Thank you for showing me that. That's funny. It saves you, you know, maybe 3 seconds, but it's something. And if you're a part of that speedrunning community, every second counts. And there's our club key. Now you can forego going into the next area that I'm going to head to, but I'm getting the freaking ammo. I don't care. Claire's going to be like the Terminator. She's going to have all the ammo at her disposal. Oh, hey. Nope. Nope. And we'll take it for the explosive rounds, you know? Why not? It is worth our time. Stay away from me. I'm just a kid. Go down, down, down.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
Watch this toss. Look at the arm on
Here's
this kid.
another.
Little sidearm.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
God damn it, Sherry. You went some back-ass way.
Read me, Claire. We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
Sure.
Getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
We'll head that way. Don't you worry. So that spade key's huge. Got that side pack coming. Inventory looks good. Just need to ignore these dogs. As far as enemies that I'm not going to engage with, as I pretty much kill everything, these dogs are up there. Top of the list. We are out. I ain't got time for no bad doggos. Where did you come from? He took a perfect 6 rounds. Oh, hey. Guess what I have for you? Oh, are you? I can't believe I got swiped. You see all the doors off of the morgue here from when Leon was here, which is a cool little touch. And the idea of the zombies turning into lickers and that transformation, that kind of leads you to believe that's what went on in this room, even though we don't see it, which is kind of a cool little piece of lore. This guy, too. His ass down. In we go. All the stuff in here. Totally worth our time. And we will just ransack the hell out of this area. Yes, we will. And there is our side pack. So smash that like button for upping that inventory. That is exactly what we wanted. Now, as you see, we have additional slots, which I like saving the side pack for Cliare, because the grenade launcher and multiple rounds, there's certain enemies like Mr. X or any boss I'm using the acid rounds on. But for lickers and stuff, not the betas, but at least the standards, I like using the grenade rounds on them. Right here. I don't really like to play it right here. And this is one area you can get yourself into a little bit of trouble with that Colt S.A.A. Because of how fast it fires. I'm needing to reload. So as you see, they're both up and ready to attack. I'm gonna get that reload in. Come on, bud. Could actually see drool coming out of that Cerberus's mouth. I don't think I've ever noticed that in the PS1 version. Here is our lone green herb waiting for us. Thank you very much. More doggos. Not dealing with this shit, I'll tell you that much. See that right there? That reload's how you get yourself in trouble. You do not want to have two of those things staring you down with an empty Colt. All those zombies missing their heads. So here is another film. I am not going to grab this because we're not going to run all the hell the way back to that dark room. So there's no point in picking that up. So we're going to ignore that. We might be making a green, green, blue here. We'll see. Some bolts here. Guest appearance. Thank you for the beverage. Much appreciated. Love your face. 36 bolts there. That was huge. Poor Ben. Free up some inventory. What'd she say about Ben? Something appears to burst from inside. Yeah. Nothing good. But I guess, you know, at this point, you've seen it all, Claire. You know it's nothing good. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. I'm half tempted to use... we're not going to do it. We'll go ahead and just waste these stairs. I don't really have a view here. This is much better. Those are some hungry dogs. They didn't get to gnaw the heads off of those victims like their buddies did. They're stuck in this kennel. And there it is. About freaking time. We've been waiting for that crank. Down we go. It's impossible for me to open it. You can't go this way. You have to come in here, though, for the crank. Sad thing is, we are so tight on inventory space right now. Like, wicked tight. Kind of wishing I did burn through those 2 grenade rounds, but you know what? Such is life. What I am going to do here is run back down so we can have the lighter in our inventory. Run by these clowns yet again. One more time for fun. Claire's become a pro. Still no saves. Yet to save this. And we won the lighter, that's right. Don't forget. Don't forget. Grab yourself the damn lighter. We came all this way for a reason. And out we go. One more time to slip by the Cerberus guarding this manhole. What? Uh-huh. They're hating me out right now because I did this so many times. Like, you're not getting that lucky again, Seabash. No, no, no. But here we are. We're still on fine. Now we're heading back to the police station to grab our final piece of the puzzle to get the hell out of here. Oh, hey, guys. Probably kept the low gun on me here, but you know what? Now's a great time to just go full Rambo. That is some death and mayhem, baby. Wow. Good old Night Watchman's Diary. Give me these acid rounds. Hell yes. Swimming in acid rounds right now. Which is honestly a way to feel safe. Gives you that bit of confidence for all the nonsense you have waiting for you up ahead. Including that damn Mr. X. Because you know he wants to say hello to us one more time. We're going to take this and use it. Since those dogs did get a couple nice little munches on poor Claire here. So there's that. And out we go. This clown's still stumbling around in here, isn't he? Where's he facing right now? Y'all can wait right there. Why not? I got a stinking suspicion that Mr. X wants to say hello. But I got something that I want to tell him. And it's a grenade launcher filled with acid rounds. Should we go in there and see that liquor we left in there? No, no, no. That's it. All 4 keys are toast. So that is that. And that is our objective. We have the crank. We have the lighter. Fire it up. Fire it up. That's 2, 3. That's right. Yay. Solving puzzles like a genius. It's what I do. Oh, holy shit. Oh, hey. We're taking them out both times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you don't like that, do you, bud? He's like, no. Drop your ass. We needed those. Desperately. Pick it up, Claire. Resident Evil 2. Where's my friend? Whoa! Oh, come on, I'd moved. That's weak. Come on, you big dummy. I had that coming. Talking shit. More bowgun bolts. We might be putting the handgun away and just main the bowgun for a bit, honestly. It might be the move. He's so angry. She's like, I'm out of here. You and me both, Claire. Let's book it. These guys are so tired of seeing me. They're so hungry. Back up we go. I got my final piece of the puzzle. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Get out of the damn RPD. had it here. Give me a change of scenery. You know what? We may save for the first time. I'm debating. I'm going to take a pause for the cause. Get my inventory right. That's right. I still have to go up and get the last tablet. Use that crank. But before I do that, I'm going to take a quick pause. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. All right. I don't think we messed anything up too bad with the green screen. Let me check. The risk versus the reward of getting up in the middle of a live stream. All right, we're gonna ride this out. All right, so we have our crank. We're heading back to the library. Let's get this moving. yeah, we got our boys here now. Lordy B. Come on, Frand. Come say hello. Oh, he's gonna give me one swipe, isn't he? Yep. Well, at least he's down for the count. In we go. So I'll show you one thing I like to do on the return here. And that is to just drop through the hole we created earlier. Oh, yeah. Up we go. Let's get this last piece of the tablet so we can move on. I am certainly ready. Claire's looking fleek. I'm feeling good about it. At least they let you ditch the freaking crank. They probably heard everyone complain in RE1 after you do the water thing that you have to carry that damn crank into the underground. When they fix that in the remake. Or in the director's cut, excuse me. I misspoke. So there it is, our last piece. And obviously you can't jump down. Here's Claire. Let's go do this. Still no saves. Oh, shit. Look who it is. I don't think so. So we hit him with 2 right there. We're going to switch over. We have so many of these. And put him down like that, baby. You don't want to waste too many acid rounds fighting dear old Mr. X. But you gotta pick and choose your battles, as they say. So this is what I like to do here. I like to just drop. Save yourself the time from having to walk down those steps. And back out we go. Claire is definitely feeling herself right now. Let's grab all those stone tablets. Looking good. You just know. They like to screw with us here. But we're prepared. We're prepared for the nonsense.
Claire!
Claire!
Sherry,
Friends!
You're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Sherry, I'm glad to see you're safe. I mean, my girl's got, like, all the weaponry. She's like, I got this. Oh, you left me a note. Yay. But what does it say? Mail to Chief. Should we read it? To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, we have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining S.T.A.R.S members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. Well, Vickers we don't have to worry about anymore because he dead. If it comes to light that the S.T.A.R.S have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. Now things get a little wild. I have deposited the amount of $10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. Can you imagine being this big of a scumbag? I mean, granted, it was 1998, but for 10 G's? Dude, what kind of conscience do you have? Zero. That he has no conscience. The development of the G-Virus schedule to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be master of the executive board of Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining S.T.A.R.S members are still attempting to uncover information on the project, continue to monitor their activities, and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. Again, to Irons, we have a problem. I've received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons, detain any such individuals by whatever deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus. Not even Umbrella. Yeah, he was obsessed, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. That's what happens.
Claire! I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
You wait there. I'm going down. Crushing some garage beers right now. On the stream. And we going down. Let's see what we got.
So, you've made it this far. Not bad, girl.
Not bad, girl.
But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Yes, that's the line.
Calm down, Chief.
Calm down,
What
Chief.
happened?
Shut up. You couldn't possibly understand what's happened.
This version's
Those
amazing.
monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
You've done that yourself, you
So
ass.
it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running
who?
around
William who?
here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks.
Uh-huh.
If I have to go, I'm going to take you with me.
No, no, no.
What the?
No! I love this animation. She's like, oh my. What is it? Okay. Well, see ya. I'm out of here. I'm grabbing these grenade, acid rounds. I'm not dealing with your ass. I'm out. No, just kidding. We're going to go. You go check it out. This is just, they give you a close-up on this to show you what a demented bastard he is. He's like, I got my skulls, I got my spines, I got my pelvis. Who knows what's in those jars? And look, interesting enough, let's talk about the gator right here. We know we got the one in the sewers. How funny is that? That's interesting. Whoa! Oh, he's dead. Fran, are you okay? Fran? Okay, bye. I ain't got time for this. Oh! Hey, your daughter's been looking for you. You're a deadbeat dad. Oh! He's on that vitamin S. Oh, Lord, you got an eye in your arm. Willie B, I haven't saved yet, okay? Don't be starting any shit with me right now. It's been a no-save run. Uh-huh. Swing away. Swing for the fences. Take your happy ass. Yeah. You go under there. Go right off the damn thing. Watch, let's leave Sherry behind. Do. We're out. Sherry, I don't have time for you. Actually, lets me go up? I've never done this before. I've never gone up without Sherry. It's going to tell me I have to go back. I've never done that. I was just screwing around. I didn't think it would actually let me. All right. Hey, be sure to like and subscribe if you've done something in a Resident Evil game that you normally don't do and you're surprised. Like, I had no idea I could go up that ladder without her. That is crazy. That blows my mind. You know what I will say, staring at this case for the Dreamcast version? Like, it's one single jewel case instead of being a double. Because it's 2 discs. But it's got that cool, like, inside where you can flip it to get to the other disc. I like that design. It always It always burned my ass with the PS1 with the games with multiple discs with the double jewel. Some people love those. They're a pain in the ass if they had like stickers on them to get that off. If you got something used, so annoying. And it's wild on the back. Claire is featured as much as Leon, which surprising enough, if in the ads for this back in the day, like it was all like Leon in the ads. Like Claire got absolutely no love.
I believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing.
But I think I
So
found
your
a way out of
dad
here.
went
We
for a
should
swim.
be able to find someplace safe
I lit
if
him
we
up
can
with some
just
acid
make it
rounds
out
and
of
some
town.
bolts.
But
But it's all
Don't
good.
worry, I'll protect
Life is
you.
good.
I promise. But you have to
'Cause
make
we're
sure
getting outta
you
here.
don't leave my side.
All right, we gotta keep this jabroni close to us now. I just thought about this too with Claire's bonus costume. Now both her and Sherry are rocking red headbands. Twinnies. Okay, come on. This used to drive my brother nuts because he'd want to run and then she just sits on the ground. It's like if there's ever a time to just keep your speed up, it's now. Like, what are you doing? Okay, come on, kid. Please ignore this. Oh, wow. Look, I didn't... Is that in all the versions? Does she, like, reach up for Claire like that? I'd never noticed that either. Man, I don't know. Maybe I just have a really bad memory. I don't remember seeing that. Okay, come on. So this is where your dad went down in this cool cave underneath the RPD. Up we go. She's like, I play down here all the time. You want to hold my hand? No? Okay, you're just staring at me. Now you made it weird. Thought we were having a moment.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, no. Not you again.
Claire?
Sherry has seen so much shit.
Run!
Go. She better get the hell out of here. Hey, this looks safe. Don't stand too close to that kid. Oh, no.
Sherry, where are you? Sherry!
Wait for it. Oh, we didn't see it? I thought we normally see it. Ah! Now you're just being silly. Blue herbs. Why not? We have the inventory space. Ah. Safety. Now, for posterity's sake, we are grabbing all the items. Oh, yeah, sure. Take that, too. And this ink ribbon. They're like, wait, you haven't saved once yet, dude. You're going for it. We'll hold on to 1. Yeah, we're using that lockpick. Let me in. Nope. You get this, though. Right in the throat. Good Lord. That was violent. Who put the grenade rounds down here? Isn't there, if I remember correctly, over here, there are like bolts. Yeah. Gimme. We're going up. All right, so check this out. This is interesting. What you can do here. You can run straight across. Leon! What's up, man?
What happened? You're bleeding.
I ran into this woman who is in trouble.
Claire, why don't you help
Her
him?
name's Ada. Right after that, someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded, too. Ada went after the sniper, but I'm worried about her. You gotta find her before something happens.
But you've been shot.
I'll be okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
We're all worried about poor Ada. See, you can go across in the B scenario and loot both areas. Only in the B. Because if you think about it, you come down in the A, so the lift is down. So in the B scenario, you can come up here and just ransack this shit. That's what we're going to do. We are here to loot all the items. Because why not? 0 saves thus far. She's like, there's nothing in there. We got the lighter on us. Let's go check it out. So really, if you know where the weapons locker key is, this is essentially your last time using the lighter. I gotta get closer. We need the camera angle to change. There we go. There's our flame rounds. Our very necessary flame rounds for when we get to Nest. And that is it for this area. We're going to grab the herbs when we get upstairs. And let's continue on this journey. Oops. There we go. That's more like it. All right. Let's go deal with Crazy now. Open the lockers. Come on. Find something in there. Leon, what do you have to say?
I'll be okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
That dude is so enamored with her during this. He's got his mind on one thing, and it's Ada Wong. He's like, I've known her for like an hour, but we have to find her. She's the only survivor I've dealt with. So I get it. I get it, Leon. I'm sure that's all it has to do with. Yay. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, come on. That's weak. I just put all those away. Oh. That's why we have the side pack as Claire. Said it once, I'll say it again. It's what we do. Alright, avoid these jabronis. Come through here. Dump off that wolf metal immediately. Now, it's funny to think about the length of Resident Evil 1 and 2, and 3 especially. But then you get to Code Veronica and they're like, okay, we're going to make this a real adventure. That's a much, much longer game. We'll get to that eventually on the channel. I love Code Veronica. I think it's probably needs the remake treatment the most. She's like, who's this bitch climbing out of the sewer water? She's like, Sherry's parents are
all right?
wild.
What happened?
Get away from me. You just want my husband's G cell, don't you?
No one's nice
But
to Claire.
No one will take that away from me. No one.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Huh.
She's like, what are you, a cop?
How did you?
What is that, deductive
Don't
reasoning?
have time for that. Sherry is lost somewhere in the sewer system. I have to find her.
What? I told her to go to the police building. Why is she here?
She's here because you fucked up.
Now Sherry and the G-sample are both in danger.
I said what I said.
What did she mean by that?
She should
Does
pull out a
Sherry
smelling
have a
salt and crack it
G-sample?
and put it right under her nose. Give me more information. Or wait, you know what? What'd she say here? Anything? She's unconscious. Yeah. She's been partying too hard. I like that sound effect. They're letting you know you still have that on you. That item. Because you're gonna have to use it again. Man, I forgot how many times they hit you with the flame rounds here. They're like getting you well stocked and prepared. And they're like, and you still have the damn crank. Or the valve, excuse me. It's with these games with valves and cranks, huh? And we will continue on. Let's keep it moving. And we know Gator to deal with. Gator be dead. Dumping area B2. I just want to know how that Gator is living in this shit. He's way too big for that area. He's probably really so pissed off he had such a small space to live in. Just kept growing, all hopped up on the T-Virus. I do like the way they handled that in the remake, though. Maybe that's why we didn't get the Moth. They're like, you can only have one crazy giant nonsense enemy to deal with. This poor guy. He worked way too hard. And here we go again. My favorite item, cranks and valves. We going up. Oh, come on. That's whack. Damn cockroaches. That out of anything in this game, that'd probably skeeze me out the most. Absolutely not. Nope. Not giant cockroaches. Oh yeah, you thought you were getting a piece of my feet. These boots were made for walking, bitch. I'm out of here. Nope. No. Drop that shit. Umbrella loved using water to prevent people from, like, accessing the next area. Like, well, considering we have everybody in our pocket, we're not really worried about our water bill. We own this town. Mm-hmm. Give me something. Here comes my ride. What? It's like, where in the fuck were you?
Sherry, you're okay.
Hugs and kisses.
Sherry, did your mom give you something called G-Virus? Either a vial or a test tube?
G-Virus?
She's like, uh-uh.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
I don't know no
Are you
G-Virus.
absolutely sure? If you give it to me, I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
But I really don't have anything. It's the truth.
But why would her mom say something like that?
She's like, G-Virus, what the f are you talking about? Come on, kid. We're out of here. Let's keep this train a-moving. Hey, Sherry, what's this right here? Oh, cool. Weapons box key. Yeah. The marshalling yard. What a good track. That's top tier in my opinion. Oh, look. Fran. That was nice. I was like right at the screen. Oh, you want more? There you go. Uh-huh. Trying to throw up on Sherry. Unbelievable. Why would you do such a thing? So here's the spark shot. What do I want to do? We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll use this. And we'll grab this. Why not? This is just for fun. Like I said. So we're actually equip this fucker. Because I never use this thing. This made it into the remake, but not the bow gun. Oh god, we have to go back for Sherry. It's too fast. She's like sitting on the floor crying with all these dead zombies here. Like, what are you doing? Come on. Ooh. Maybe like stay close. Uh-huh. We knew that bastard was waiting for us off screen. The kickback on this is hysterical. This is gonna be a cool kill. Ready? 3 shots. That's phenomenal. Alright, our inventory's full, so we can't even get. What's over here? Oh, she's keeping pace. She wanted to. Green, blue, we don't need that. We're going straight up. Come on, kid. There we go. So we rocked out the spark shot for a minute there. That was nice. I enjoyed that.
Sherry, wait here.
Claire's
I'm gonna
like,
check
I
it
have
out
a
by
bad
myself."
feeling about this.
Okay.
She's going full on
I'll
Star
wait
Wars.
here, but hurry back.
Yeah, I'll be quick. And on that note, pause for the cause. All right. We are back. I said I'd be back. Still no saves. I'm either really going for it or I'm really going for it, because that's the vibe here. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Marshalling Yard. It's a phenomenal track on the soundtrack. And let's do this thing. Dump off this damn spark shot, I'll tell you that much. Thank you, everybody that's here. Hope you're having a great Friday night. I am certainly enjoying myself. Before we dump off these flame rounds, we're going to go ahead and just clean up in here because we know what's ahead of us. We got flame and acid rounds around the corner. We got our boo Mr. X, who just can't get enough of Cliare. Just absolutely loves her. Oh, okay. So here's what we have to do here. Can't carry any more items, my ass. Yes. Now we can do a quick inventory management. Don't need you. Don't need you. That can stay. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's good. So you go grab that key. That is next on this lovely journey that is Resi 2 on the Dreamcast. Love the Dreamcast. Oh, we got those handgun bullets there. The item hoarder in me is like, pick up the bullets. Maybe we'll get them on the return. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. I love playing these with the D-pad though. Like, I'm on the Retro Fighters wireless Dreamcast controller. If you guys, if you have a PlayStation 1 or 2, also works on the 3. They have great controllers for those as well, GameCube and all that stuff. I love having a wireless option on my Dreamcast. The cords to begin with weren't the longest, and my system's not far from my rack here that I have all my systems on. But just having a wireless option that is as responsive as the Retro Fighters gear, it's freaking amazing. There he is. Look at him. I love how she watches this long enough to like let him get this close to her. Like, what? Why? Bastard. Now, I'm going to hold off on using the acid rounds on him this time. We're just going to blow through some of these grenade rounds. He's going to get me here. Yep. I decided that I was going to wait and get one more shot off, and I shouldn't have, but that's okay. Take that one swipe. The only thing I will say is you miss out on one of the coolest features of the Dreamcast version while playing RE2, and that is the VMU, which was the memory card. The display on it would show your health status and stuff, so you could just look down at the controller and see on the little display screen on the memory card what your health was. So that's a really cool feature. For the Retro Fighters, you have a dongle that actually connects to the the controller port, and the VMU goes into that, and that is also for the receiver for the controller for the wireless. So, and look, guys, with the inventory, we are gonna run back. I am grabbing the bullets just to have them, so I can dump these off. Because why not? We might as well, you know? Come on, Sherry. We're going for a tram ride. Which is really more like an elevator ride. What? What, is she staying behind? She's had enough? Okay, you coming this time? Kids, I'll tell you. They run you ragged. Alright, nope, she's staying. Oh, it's because I have the key. I'm such an idiot. B scenario. You doofus, you gotta use the damn key to call it. I was just talking about that. Going for a ride. Well, we gotta call our ride with the key. Damn it. Look at Sherry staring at me. She's like, you're the dingus, not me. There we go. Now we're talking.
Okay, Sherry, let's go.
Okay, Sherry, let's go. Like, this guy kept calling at you and telling you to come along. Little did he know he still had the damn key in his inventory. Because he wasn't paying attention. Yes, I was. I swear. All right. Off to the final area. Oh, I was one off. Dang it. Oh, what's that?
Claire?
Is that bad?
What was that? Don't worry.
No bueno.
Just wait here. I'll go and see what it was.
Yeah, you wait here. I'm going to go check this out. Look, it's the only toilet in the game. Right here. That's it. And no, I'm not making that up. That's legit the only toilet in the damn game. It's impressive. All right. So, I'm actually going to... I'm going to rock out the flame rounds right now because we have so freaking many flame rounds. All right. I want to ruffle Sherry's little head. Let me go see what's going on out here, Toots. Love this jackass. She's like, what the shit is this now? He's like, wow, puberty was something for you, wasn't it? He just wants to give me a hug. Oh, come on. That's lame. Jump your ass off. No stray riders. That is the first time, guys, that I've been on caution the entire go. Now, I'm not talking like I'm some Resident Evil 2 badass here, but no save. You know how that feels. It gets a little spicy there. You get on caution. You're saying to yourself, oh boy, did I screw up? I was on the verge, but I did well there. For how often I fight that form, I forget about is jumping around. I was actually expecting the pipe to be thrown at me, but I forgot we were on G3 there. So, B scenario.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going back to look for your mom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Oh, that's so cute.
Sherry.
Aw, poor little Sherry. Alright, let's keep it moving. Phones away. No phones. It's a live stream, damn it. And here we are in this area. Need to climb through this bullshit now. Claire's like, you think you're Solid Snake? Watch this shit. Yay. She's like, what the hell? Up. Your car left. The Uber driver is about to leave. Your driver has left. You're screwing around too much. We know we need the key for this. Get the power on, get the key. Yada, yada, yada. Sure. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, this part. How do I feel about this part? Probably one of my least favorite parts of this scenario is right here. I'm not gonna lie. I swear this is here just to slow you down a little bit. Pushing around this crate, getting it on the lift. No, I don't. More flame rounds, guys. Key Epsilon report. $41 flame rounds. Jeez. I'm like walking around with napalm right now. Okay, we're gonna take care of that box in a minute. Lift over there. Bridge. Resident Evil parts of this game right here. Like you gotta get the crate onto the lift. but get it on enough where it fits within that little area so you can get behind it. And then you're going to push that crate all the way over here. Sure. Yeah. Let's do it. I think I have to take that other one first. Yeah. Okay. Head back down, go to the little lift. The red lift. Run, Claire! Thank you again for everybody who stopped by. Check out the live stream. Oh, Resi 2 action on the Dreamcast. Come on, you bastards. Yes. Beta hunters, beta lickers, excuse me. Fire it up. Fire it up. All right. We know this area all too well, right? Here, let's check this out. This is always cool. I love that angle. Employees only. It's like something out of Terminator 2. Now we got power. So yeah, I started the channel a little over a year ago. We're still working through some kinks. But we have come a very long way. Getting into the live streams. Going back and playing some of our all-time favorites here. We hit up Resi 1 with the director's cut. I decided, why don't we do, since we had a cool insight with the non-DualShock director's cut, well, why don't we give people insight on the Dreamcast version of Resident Evil 2. So, here we are. And somehow, this has kind of turned into a no-save run. I don't know if I'm going to do that the entire way through as we approach the very tail end of this game, but I just might. I just might. So, naked zombies. You get naked zombies in a Resi game. You are nearing the end. I don't give a shit about the security manuals. Give me the damn flame rounds. Handgun bullets, just what you need at this stage. Here's some handgun bullets. Don't spend them all at once. Sure. Now the thing is, though, we do have the Colt S.A.A. So we got the single action army at least. It's kind of fun to blow through them. But I'm liking using the bow gun right now. Enjoying that. Bow gun for days. If we run all the way over here, check this out. How about Sherry? Where's Sherry's ass at?
Sherry? Where is she?
Yep. That's how you get that little bit of dialogue from Claire. Go back and check and find that Sherry is not in there. This is one piece, if you think about it, in the zapping system with the A-B scenario, where you have to question it, right? And here you get the cool effect right here in the Dreamcast version. Looks much different than the PlayStation version, where you have the mist effect. So there's little touches like that you see, because like I said, this is the Dreamcast version, which is the PC port. So the visuals are much cleaner. They're able to do more character models as far as polygons on screen. Because you got to figure in Leon's, you still have to come through here and do the same thing to get the power on. So that's a little questionable in the zapping system, because wouldn't the power already be on? Right? It's little things like that you just have to let go. But I digress. Key card, we need the power on. We're gonna go use this, get the power on, and then head through the red door. You're swimming in healing items. My entire inventory is healing items right now. And now remember, with this being Claire B, so Leon's already been through here. And I did not use the B.O.W. gas. The reason for that is in the A scenario, which is the easier of the scenarios, if you use the B.O.W. gas in the B scenario, it actually makes the enemies stronger. So that's something to keep in mind when you play this, is save this for the B scenario. Yeah, we're turning that shit on now. There's that lab card key. So Nest, you know, I love it. I love how it looks in Resi 2 Remake. They did a great job with this, where it kind of holds still some of the original flavor of Resident Evil 2 98, and then spices it up. So there you go. They only took one shot each, because I got the B.O.W. gas on these bastards. So hell yes, we love that. We're at a point now in the game where we can almost ditch the bow gun. We have so many grenade rounds. I thought there's an ink ribbon here. There it is. No, we do not need that. We haven't used one yet. We've been playing this. We're 3 hours in. No save. It's like you're either really confident or really stupid. Nope. Get a safe distance from that. Let the auto aim do the talking for you, baby. This and extreme battle mode, coming up this ladder to hit this door, there's usually like 3 zombies here waiting for you if you're playing on level 3, and it's just brutal. Go ahead and heal up here. Our first triple green of the stream. Let's go. Take that solo green. We're going to use that. Down we go. Bum, 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 bum. An outbreak, you get to deal with that plant. It looks like a vagina. Uh-huh. We hear you. Mouth breather. You dead. Aim down. Good thing we healed, right? Bastard. I think you need an MO disc. That one that's waiting up there is here and you run by. It's like, I'm going to get you on the comeback. No, you're not. I'll get you on the comeback. Give me that map. Grab the weapons locker key. Dump off this first aid spray. Is it time? You know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna say goodbye to Old Faithful, our bow gun that has been so good to us. We are going to 100% this in the sense of doing all the little things that you don't necessarily have to do. But why not? Nope. You fly for shit. Look at this thing. Oh, I mean, it really didn't want to hurt us. Yep, that's how much ammo we have right now. So here we go. Enter guest here. Register that fingerprint. They're like, you have 24 hours. It's like, I only need 2. Not many red herbs in her scenario. That's what I've come to realize. I don't even remember it's in here. That's just more explosive rounds. Why not? We'll take them. Oh, hey. See, if anything, that's the reason to keep a different gun. Wow. I hope that looked as cool as it felt. That was awesome. And that's where we are in this game right now. We're just wheeling and dealing on these clowns. And there's the power room key. Finally, guys. Finally. Get the hell out of here, right? I got that damn song stuck in my head. Use it. There we go. There's our girl.
Annette.
Where's Sherry?
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room? Tell me.
Oh, shit.
Sherry!
No!
I'm coming for you, Sherry. Don't worry.
Annette.
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
Well, hold up. Don't go running off like that. We could do this together, you know. I mean, shit, we're like the only people that are actually alive here. She goes running off like an ass. Ridiculous. Oh, that's great. No time for you, liquor. But I will take this, since you gave me a nice swipe. Everybody's always swiping at poor Claire. Oh, grab them both. Fuck it. I love her staring up at that plant. Like, I'd be like, fuck this. I've seen enough crazy shit for one day. Come on, you bastards. They just want to ruin my good time. That's all. We don't have time for that, though. My girl Claire, she's on Fleet Street, baby. It's because we got liquor swiped. Keep moving. And because we're completionists, we're doing this. I feel good about it. And we did the verification with Leon in Leon's A scenario. So now we do it with Claire, and we can access this door. It's the only way to get in here. We doing it. You gotta love being able to come in here, and then this is what you're greeted with. I wonder if the gas also, they're not hitting for as much. This thing right here, though, is the nastiest thing. It looks like a giant fetus. I wonder if that was going to be a Mr. X. But as we know in our playthrough with Resident Evil Survivor, that's where the Tyrants were made. So, pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Look what they give you. Really? That's hilarious. So you come all the way through to get in here, and you actually get the submachine gun as Claire. That is hilarious. This poor guy. Willie B. This was his lab, his desk. Love this room. Love coming in here. It's worth dealing with 3. Count them, 3. Liquor betas. Just for that. Just to be able to get the context and see William's office. That's pretty dope. And now that we're going in here, we get an inventory slot, and we might actually get to use that submachine gun. We shall see. Naked zombies? Ivies. That's a bummer. Should I just unload the submachine gun in one? Why not? You dead. Hey, that was fun. That was worth it. Coming there to deal with all this just for some explosive rounds. You gotta love it. It's like fucking comical. And that thing trying to smack my ass. We are nearing the very, very end. This has been quite the ride. Turned into a No save run, which is incredible. But here we are. Who needs peace of mind? We're live streaming, damn it. We will say goodbye to the submachine gun now. It was fun. All that for that. Go use that power room key, tie up some loose ends, and let's save a kid. Look at this, is ominous as hell.
Sherry!
Sherry, get away from him. He's a dick.
The monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me!
Claire put it all together. After talking to Annette, she's like, oh, that's what this
Now
fucking
run,
shit is.
Sherry.
Come and get it. Look at her. Bye, Claire. She's like, I like slides.
I got what you want. Come on! Here. This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it!
Bye, bitch. Woo! She's like, I watched Willie B go off a railing. I'm watching your ass go off
Sucker.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. The self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Excuse me, what? Sherry got the hell out. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry! Where is she?
Where the hell did that kid go? Oh, shit. No, no, no. We're too late, Sherry. Bad things happen. I mean, Annette got banged up left and right throughout this. Oh, it's just brutal.
Mom!
Sherry,
Mom!
lots of therapy after this.
Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still love you. Forgive me.
Mom!
No time for that, Sherry. We got to book it.
Sherry, we have to go now.
The whole place is about to come down, kid. I'll get you an ice cream cone. Give me that master key. Her fever has subsided and she is resting as though asleep. Uh-huh. Sure. She's sleeping all right. Here we go. Yes, special elevator ride. It's like Willy Wonka. This elevator goes in more directions than up and down. Goes to the middle, and there's that shift. And that moves some more. We're going to the special place. Hey, check this out. Let's go on a train ride. Woohoo!
Now you wait here, okay? I'll go and get this thing moving.
Hell yeah. You wait. It's my time to shine again. I'm number one. This is big. This is what it all comes down to. Surviving through all this shit. And here we are. Platform key. Thank you very much. Ink ribbon. Haven't saved yet. Yet to save. It's just bonkers. But you know what? We're gonna stay with it. Did they say it was a good idea? No. But are we doing it? Yeah. Sure, I got platform key. The sucker powered on now. We're gonna make it. We got this. Let's ride. Literally, let's ride. Let's ride this fucking train all the way to freedom.
5 minutes until
No, that's nice.
detonation.
5 minutes. To detonation. This is just an item box. Doop doop. Need that. What's our items like? Good. Gonna make sure you have 2 item slots here. This is it. No save run. Let's do this damn thing. Let's finish strong. Give me the butt plugs. What's it say? Nothing. It's like you're running out of time. Quit fucking around. Here we go. All comes down to this. Let's hit that like button for a no save run here. Wish me luck. We got this dipshit to deal with now. And he's angry. And he's on fire. And he's got a sick theme. Bitch.
Here, use this.
Hell yeah.
Who
Don't-
are you?
I'm Ada Wong. Look, he's about ready to nail me. We're using this to be safe. He's gonna get me again. Woo! Okay, we got the rocket launcher. With that. One more heal here. See ya.
You lose, big
Took a couple
guy.
extra hits there, but I'm all right with it because we can kiss his ass goodbye. Hell yes. Let's hit that like button for a no save run. We are motoring. We've had to pause it a couple times, so it is what it is. After I get the hell out of here, he's got the power. There's just bits and pieces of his ass left. Oh my gosh. So We still have 1 rocket left, which is huge for the final confrontation here at the end. Let's get moving. Yeah, I did take a couple hits there. I'm not going to lie, that I didn't need. So, solid. No not no damage, my god. No save. Hold on, I'm going to pause this because I see a chat message. Yes, this is the Dreamcast version, just to prove it. Here we are. And we are using a Retro Fighters wireless controller. If you can see that, I apologize if you cannot. And just to kind of give you an idea, you can see in the key config here, yes, there is all the lovely button mapping. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. We have a no save run. This kind of happened inadvertently, but it just kind of started going, and then I said, you know what? Why not? Let's just do it. So thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the interaction. Just get out of my way. I gotta save Sherry. Okay. Let's open this up. And yeah, I am using a HDMI, Dreamcast to HDMI adapter, and have that running into the capture card. So here we are. Let's see. Yes, it does have the hardened nightmare mode, and I will be doing that eventually. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know how well that will go, but I will do my best. Yeah, Claire. Yes. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for popping in. It means the world to me. It's a pretty new channel. Getting these live streams going. Still a lot of kinks to work out, but I really appreciate you being here and following along. Thank you so much. I'll need the help. Believe me.
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm much more comfortable with the A scenario. So that will be my first attempt. Will definitely be an A scenario. But
Find my brother.
You're right.
it's just I know it's going to be brutal. I absolutely know it's going to be brutal.
My God has protected you. It will always be with you.
I actually saw a pretty cool Made in Heaven t-shirt online that I was going to grab. I might still purchase that. All right, here we go. And yeah, as you can see, I have the...
What was that?
Because I can't help myself anytime I play this. I have to do the no item grab in the beginning to get the special key and deal with Brad Vickers. Because I love these costumes. Yeah, I'm sure B is brutal. Like, this one I'm always a little rusty with. Like, I've paused this a couple times to take breaks. But, A scenario, I'm usually, like, with the way I play, I'm a completionist, and I like to pick everything up and do all the little things.
No!
It's like 2-hour run
What's
for me.
wrong with this
So, I don't know,
thing?
we can see. We can see how
know.
that goes on,
The door won't open.
on Nightmare. I'll probably save it a shit ton, I'll tell you that much. Like, there'll be no... If I do a no save run, it'll probably last like 30 minutes. I don't know. I haven't actually done it yet, so I'm sure it's just freaking brutal. All right, we got a rocket for our buddy here. Get these ready. Here we go. this thing. What else? What can you say about this monster when you get to this form? It's like spiky genitalia kind of storming in after you. There's like, I got on my biker outfit. I got this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to update the title of this live stream and call it No Save. Claire B, no save. Alright, so we have this left over. Tyrant. Pound it. Let's bring out the acid rounds. Make some distance here. Just pepper this thing. You're not invited to my train party. See ya. It's been real. And thank goodness for all of the lovely acid rounds we had left. Because you just hit it with that rocket and just start rocking everything you have left. It's so much fun. Why is she holding herself? I don't think I got hit. Or is that just the animation it does? I'm pretty sure that might just be the animation. There we go. It's just a pile of goo right now. So off we go, guys. Come on, let's polish this off. We're probably just over 3.5, which isn't bad. Like I said, B scenario is not my bread and butter, but for doing all the little side things, I went for it.
Self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What is it?
Sherry, get back!
Yep, you are correct on that about the PC. Absolutely 100%. I love all the little additions that this has. Not only the additional difficulty modes, but also the concept art gallery, 3D models. You can watch any of the FMVs, which is really cool. And there's one other thing I was missing. Dang, I lost my train of thought. But all those little extra things are really cool to be able to access and see the art. So that's cool. The 3D models, the gallery art, and the FMVs. I actually did a, you can check it out on the channel. I did like a little video of the concept art from the game. And I spliced together some other 2 tracks too. I like putting those together. They're like fun for me. I did one with the ORC as well.
Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry? I'm okay. Where's Leon? Leon?
Leon?
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe.
Yeah, it's time to hoof it, guys.
We've got to get out of here. Move it. Go!
Yeah, and if you have a Dreamcast or even a PS1, PS2, and they also work with PS3, like their controllers are amazing. I use them for like having wireless PS1 and PS2 controllers, the Retro Fighter stuff. I swear by their products.
I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on.
You remember the way the
Now what's the problem?
the length of the cord was on the
Something
DC
following
controller.
us?
It's not the
Hey, we still
it's not
have
the
a job to
longest.
do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Yeah, you know it's funny, speaking of infinite ammo, I have the infinite rocket launcher in my inventory. And there, by the way, best song on the on the soundtrack. Here we are. But I have the infinite rocket launcher from my Leon A. I never used it once, so you know, let's play this out. Let's see what we ended up with for a rank. I'm gonna guess this was probably the stream is currently at 3:38. I paused it a couple times. I don't know if it pauses the game time when you pause this, but we shall see. It's up to us to stop Umbrella. Cue the most amazing 90s guitar riff ever. Oh, it's so good. I did I don't know if you've done Biorand at all, but I haven't streamed or done a VOD or anything, but I did do a short. And I had a kind of cool interaction where I was Chris Redfield and it was Krauser instead of Kendo. And that's also on the channel. It's pretty funny. Under my shorts. But great game. I mean, I freaking love RE2. The story between what the series, how I started to do it for the live stream after playing these for so long. So I did Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut on PS1, but it is the non-DualShock. It's the first Director's Cut that was released. And I'm in the States, and sadly we never got the unedited in-color intro, but it does have the better soundtrack than the DualShock version. So we played through that, just the vanilla, and then did Chris's arrange mode, which when you get to the caverns is pretty brutal. But went through that, a couple live streams there, and then jumped into RE2 for the next in the series, obviously chronological with this. And I said, you know what, why not follow up the non-DualShock Director's Cut with the Dreamcast version of RE2 and do something else different for the viewers and give you a taste of this. So here it comes. Let's see. What did we do? No save run. And this is just epic. What a shot, huh? At least she gave Sherry a change of clothes. Rank A. No saves, guys. We're going to give this a little screenshot if I can do it fast enough. No saves under 3 hours. I'll take it. And there we are. We now have more infinite items to use. We got the Gatling gun, and now we have the submachine gun. So I'll take that. I do have, just so you know, Samuka, I do have the RE3 version of the Dreamcast copy of Resident Evil 3, if I can speak right now. My mind's going a million places because I'm so fired up. But that will be the version I play for RE3. So we got to sync the controller back up. See, this is the one thing when your controller becomes unsynced, I have to put the VMU back in and out of the dongle. So 1 second. You gotta love the beep of the VMU. And I did say, I don't know if I mentioned this while you're on the stream, but it is really cool to see when you play with the actual Dreamcast controller and have the VMU in the center to be able to see your status as far as your health. So there we go. Leon A now. We will be jumping into that as well. So that is all saved and good to go. And of course, there's our boy. You can play another scenario. What an absolute ride. So I did it under 3. That's great. So I will say, when I paused it, it must have suspended the time, which is awesome. So just so we know, we're having a little quote-unquote after party here. I'll show off a little bit more of the Dreamcast accolades. If we go under special here, you now have Fourth Survivor, Extra Battle, Gallery. We don't have the Tofu yet, but oh man, do you still have that Dreamcast or no? I gotta know. I've always wanted the translucent, the Code Veronica one. I've always wanted that. So if you come in here, you can see the illustrations. That's what I did the video on. You can see some of these. Oh, and I didn't know this on disc 2, guys. These are all like the 3D. Oh, I'm going to have to do a little thing on this too. Oh man, you don't have that system anymore. Dang. Did it die or did you sell it? What was the end of that console? Man, the concept art is so cool. I love this data gallery. The freaking nasty cockroaches. This is easily triggering for me. This is just so gross. Freaks me out. The ivies. That's a cool shot. I've never seen that before. Oh, man. Wow. That is cool looking. With it vomiting out the G embryos. Got Birkin. Birkin with his pipe. The pipe of doom. Here we can see all the different versions of G here. This one might be my favorite. This one right here. Ugh. I like if you see on this, you get kind of the side shot of it. And you can kind of see it's weird. It's like consumed other bodies on the side. It's wild. Oh, man. That's a bummer. I'm so sorry to hear that. Ugh. That makes my heart hurt. I have 2 Dreamcasts, and the one I have in the basement, it'll randomly just kind of reboot. It's a bummer. It's my OG, and it's just sad kind of seeing something, an electronic that you've had so long. This is just this one I've always found odd. This is in some promotional things. This is a cool shot though. So now that we've looked through these, I will show you guys. We're not going to go through movies because I don't know what the stream quality, how that will look. And we've seen them, but let's go through the models here. We have 39 models to go through. Check this out. Got Leon, got Claire. That'd be cool if you could make them do different things instead of it just spinning, but this is pretty dope. There's Chris from Extreme Battle Mode, who's usually my go-to because he's the GOAT. And by GOAT, I mean the most overpowered character in Extreme Battle Mode. And if you are playing on the highest difficulty, on the third difficulty, he's pretty much the only way I've ever been able to get through that. I do like his character model in this, though. Well, I thought Ada was going to be next. We didn't see Ada, right? No, okay, so I still have others to unlock. That's interesting. I wonder how that works. There's Brad. Zombie, so I was probably playing through the other scenarios on the save file. So I'll have to do that. Look at that zombie. Yeah, yeah. The 64 version, you have some additional costumes. It's pretty sweet. You can change the blood color. Um, if you're a big Resident Evil fan, which it sounds like you are, there's a book I'm going to recommend you read. It's called Itchy Tasty. Actually chronicles the development from the very first game up through Resident Evil 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, the Survivor games, the gun games, the 64. When they get to the 64 version and you hear what the development team had to go through to compress all the files to get it on that cartridge, it was like an act of God. I'm not even kidding you. It's a really cool thing to read. The naked zombie here, this is gruesome. Look at that face. These ones they're nasty looking. Here's the classic. Here's the other classic. These are like the Resident Evil 2 classic zombie models here. The Cerberus. The damn crows. Here's her liquor. I wonder if they're going to do the beta next or if it goes to a different one. Oh, man, there he is. Oh, in all of his glory. This version's so damn cool. I mean, how sweet is it that you can go through all these different 3D models even? The spiders. You can even look at the damn G embryo. And you know it's wild. This thing almost looks like that B.O.W. encounter in Code Veronica in the water that has like the electricity. I don't even know what the hell that thing's deal is, but you can totally not fight it and avoid it. But that's kind of what that reminds me of now. Wow. There we go. Oh, very cool. I didn't know about the control scheme. Oh, I can't look at that. Here he is. Look at those boots. Those are some stomping boots. The files are definitely sweet. I've read those online. That's cool. There he is. This big bastard. Here's our Ivies. Willie B. with the Pipe of Doom. I love on this model of Birkin how his actual face is still intact and it's like become a part of his chest there. I think that's such a cool design choice. Here's my favorite G. So that would be what? Is that G3, right? Yeah. This one. Oh, yeah. Look at that big old booty. Look at those legs. Holy hell. What a beast. Does it not spin all the way around on this one? Maybe there's nothing modeled behind it. That's my guess. The Moth. Baby Moth. The little larva. Oh, there he is. Oh, speaking of Biorand, I did have the one time I was playing, Jill took the place of Ada Wong, and Birkin took the place, not Birkin, Irons took the place of Annette. So when you have the scene where Ada smacks Annette in the face, and she goes toppling over into the sewer, it was awesome to see Jill smack Birkin in the face. And Birkin, I keep saying Birkin, Irons, and smack Irons in the face and finally getting what he deserves. It's amazing. Oh, wow, that's awesome. So it's no longer tank controls. It's kind of what they did with the RE1 Remake HD version, where you can play and just use like the analog stick and just move freely, as in like left is moving to the left. I know what you're saying. That's cool. There's Ada. Oh, Sherry. Ben. I'm surprised they didn't have the costumes as one of these models. Kendo. I like how they have Kendo with the bow gun and not the shotgun. And Marvin. Poor Marvin. Oh, this is awesome. That was cool to go through. And seeing disc 2. So what I've learned is disc 2, Cliare's disc, has different data gallery options, which is wild. I never knew that. So we learned something new here. Survivor. Yeah, so if you go in here, there's your nightmare mode. Oh, baby. Yeah, that is funny. The RE2 Sherry and Silent Hill Cheryl. I'm also a big Silent Hill fan. Love all the horror genre. That's what the channel is based off of, as I'm sure you know. But I'm looking forward to the remake of Silent Hill 2. I wish they would have started with Silent Hill 1, but I know they just went for it. Like, Konami was just like, oh, that's like our RE4. We're going to remake it. I hope that they do remake Silent Hill 1, but I'm a little reserved. I hope they put the love and care into it that it looks like went into Snake Eater. But we'll see. I think Konami actually released today, while I was live streaming, some additional info and content for Silent Hill 2 remake. So I got to check that out as well. So, yeah, seeing the nightmare. And then here's your hard mode in original. So you can do nightmare in a range, hard on original, which is pretty cool. So it gives us something to think about for the future streams, which is exciting. Yep. Well, I really appreciate you stopping by and getting the chat active, which was really what helped me power through the very end of this. Because I'm not kidding. When I got to like Nest, and I was saying to myself, okay, I could probably save here. I didn't. And I was just like, you know what? Let's just keep it up. Let's just keep powering through and see if we can just turn this into a no save run. And that's what it ended up being, which was really, really exciting. And to do it at 240, that was pretty good. Like, I haven't done Claire B in a minute, and I felt pretty content with that. So really thank you for your interaction and being here and just knowing, you know, I'm not just talking into the void and someone is here with me that's interacting in the chat. So that's huge. And yeah, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and check out some of the future content. And that goes to everybody else that watches this after the live stream. And then I will timestamp it to be a timestamp VOD and kind of do for this ending part. I'll put this as like chat, live stream chat / special features as we went through everything. And you better show up. You better show up for my Leon A run. You got to. Okay, well, hey, I will be sure to have that when I'm going to live stream it. I'll plan that out days ahead so you can know in advance. My live stream times are kind of all over the place when I can do this. It's kind of when life allows me. But I'll have that planned out days in advance because I can only imagine. That will not be hard mode. Will also not be a no save run. I will not be going no save on hard mode either. So that's where we're at with that. So thank you again for everyone that's been here and that in the interaction. Again, thank you so much. I look forward to Leon A. We're at least going to do the scenarios and then we'll get into hard mode. Or maybe we do Leon A in hard mode. I haven't decided. I got to mentally think about this after everything that just went down because that was hella exciting. So, Dreamcast, baby. Oh, it's so nice. I hope it looked good. I know, like, with the, once the live stream ends and YouTube does its magic, it'll look even better. But it's cool having the HD adapter and being able to play this on my, I have the Sony InZone monitor, and it looks beautiful. Being able to play this close and having this setup, it makes it, like, less strenuous, especially doing a save run where I'm sitting here for a very long time. So thank you, Samuka. I will see you next time, and I will see the rest of you as well. I'm Seabash31, and as always, stay safe out there.